because this piece is not me. This piece is a conglomerate of so many of our stories from the individuals that's incarcerated. It's somebody that's incarcerated that this is their life.
Did you get a life sentence?
No. I had 22 and a half to 45. And within 8 years of that sentence, I caught another case. I violently attacked some officers, and I was sentenced.
Was it warranted or not?
It's never warranted. You know, and in my ignorance, I can say under the cold lifestyle that I was living at the time that I was justified. You know what I'm saying? But I know better now. Now that I know better, I do better.
Do you think it took you all that time to realize to do better?
Honestly, it wasn't the time. It's never the time. It's never the situation. It's what we as individuals go through within a moment, one moment, where we make this conscious effort to say, yeah, I ain't with that. Yeah, I'm going to do this. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. When you have a personal conviction within you, how you want life to be and how you don't want other people to fall a victim to the things that you fell victim to. I learned within my darkest hour, which brought about my brightest moment, was the fact that I didn't love myself enough. I didn't love my family enough to choose a life that put my life on the line every second of the day. I'd never do that again. I never willfully allow another youth to do that again, because it's about what we believe. Once we believe something, it's trickling in our mind. It descends to our heart, and those thoughts bring about emotions and feelings, in which going to bring about actions. So if you power your emotions, your thoughts, and all that with positivity, then you ain't going to feed into nothing negative.
I wish you the very best.
Yeah, sure.
The very, very best.
Sure.
I am going to go and grab this book
Uh-huh.
tonight when we go home.
Yeah.
And then I might send it to my son.
Yeah.
Wait, should I?
No, you should. But I want to give y'all the second part of that. Because, like I said, I wanted to explain what inspired and motivated me to write this piece that I already read to y'all. So, it's ironic when we are locked up, so many of us do it. And it's an unconscious thought. It's an unconscious act that we do, that somehow, some way we pray for our people's downfall. When somebody is on the street and you locked up and you know somebody did something, the first thing you think of is, damn, if he get locked up, he gonna come through here. I want him to come up here with us. And then we lose ourselves in that when we hear somebody did something or whatever. They're like, oh yeah, he gonna come up here with me. Like, that happened to me in the yard before. Like, it was two individuals talking, and they was talking about one individual was his little brother, and the other individual was his childhood best friend. Like, these are his best people in this institution at the time when he get into something. And they were talking, and they were like happy. Like, if he get locked up, he gonna get life, and he gonna come up here with us. And like, they were happy about that. So that's what motivated me to write this piece.
Good for you.
So here's the second part of it. It's called What's Good, Youngin'? The Moment of Truth. What's good, youngin'? Dig this. I never want you to get locked up and come through here to be myself. I know the last letter to you was cold-blooded, and at times I treaded the lines on preying on your downfall and hating. In an attempt to grab your undivided attention, I ran the risk of hurting your feelings. But I'll choose that every 10th of a second over you seeing the day that the judge sentenced you to life, or the night that your mother had to identify your body. I'm trying to prevent you from coming inside these walls. That's why I created Gangster, the jailhouse nigga. I definitely don't embody his state of mind, nor do my past or my everyday life reflect his. I gave birth to him in hopes that he'll see where I'm coming from and never come down this road to become somebody's seller. My trials and error has become my greatest teachers, but you don't have to burn to learn the fire is hot. That street dream that you're out there chasing will always be right outside of your reach. Now you may be actually be the one to grab your goal, but it'll never be enough. It's the nature of the beast to keep you in the game until you lose and you're gambling with your life. I live your reality, so I know everything about living to die for money, power, and respect. I remember saying that it was all I knew, and that easy money was fast money, because I used to take the fast money from those who made it. I really used to believe that my hand was forced, and this life wasn't my choice. In reality, I know now. I know that I embraced my failures before I gave myself a chance to live a meaningful life. So if that's all you know, then you need to learn more. Pay attention. Trust that all your time and energy will be well spent. Invest in your education so your future will never mirror mine. Take charge of your life before it's owned by the state. In any event, that bunk is waiting for you with your name on it. I'm begging that you take heed to these words you just heard before you lose your life out there trying to find yourself and find yourself in a world of heartache and pain. Just for a record, if you fail to understand and know what I'm saying, and take heed, gangsta is waiting for you. What's good, youngin'?
That's so good. It's nice that you're working off people, not wanting them to join you to prevent them from going. That's nice.
For sure.
Yeah, I wish you the best of luck. God bless you.
Likewise.
Yeah,
Thank y'all for your time.
It's a pleasure meeting you, honey.
Likewise, likewise. Y'all have a good day.